श्री श्री आनंदमयी मात की जय। उपदेश. Prayer is a significant aspect of spiritual practice, sadhana. The power of prayer is infallible and it constitutes the very life force of both the individual soul, jiva, and the world, jagat. Whenever something arises in your heart, communicate it to God and with sincerity and earnestness, pray for surrender to Him. Every day at the designated time, pray to God. O Antaryami Devta, indwelling God, instill devotion, bhakti, and love, anurag for you in the hearts of all beings. When troubled by worldly worries, call upon your mind, intellect, chitta, and ego and tell them, look, I am going to your Lord. You all must step aside. Then sit calmly on your seat with a still mind. If you cannot chant the name of God, then every morning upon waking up, pray to God. God, by your instructions, I will do all work, and I will understand that I am working according to your directions. We do everything according to God's instructions, but we do not understand this. We consider God's work as our own work. Therefore, we pray to God to make us His instrument and give us the understanding that we are His instruments. At night, when you go to sleep, pray, God, let me understand that even my sleep may be in service to your divine purpose. Remember Him in all actions and consider all your work as His work. One day, you will truly realize that there is nothing in this world besides Him. If you need to ask anything from God, you should ask for Him alone. Because by attaining Him, everything else can be attained. Wealth, honor, promotion, all these are within God. Therefore, by attaining God, everything is gained. If you ask for material things, you will get only those. But material things are like poison. Along with them come troubles. This too is God's mercy, for He pushes a person towards Himself. If God is with you amidst suffering and deprivation, it will not be the cause of sorrow. If you think that the suffering and pain you are experiencing is also a gift from God, and He is coming to you in the form of joy and sorrow, then you will see that the circumstances of the world cannot disturb you. You will find supreme peace and bliss by realizing God in all forms. The desire for material things, Vishay, is what binds the soul, Jiva. To be bound means to be destroyed. In stagnant water, insects are born. But if this water is filtered, it becomes drinkable. Then it no longer has the flaw of being stagnant. The relationship between the individual soul, Jivatma, and the Supreme Soul, Paramatma, is similar. The Supreme Soul becomes the individual soul when bound. When the veil is removed, the Supreme Soul remains as the Supreme Soul. By stubbornness, hurt, no one can achieve anything from this body. It seems to slip away. As stubbornness is backed up by ego, ahankar. On the other hand, those who surrender everything to this body somehow get their words heard as if by some unseen power. This body does nothing by its own will. It simply lets things happen. God is the one who makes us do everything. No one can do anything apart from what God makes us do. Keep in mind that, O God, whatever strength you have given me, I will try to use it in your service. Every morning, upon waking up, pray to God. This I that I am proclaiming is yours. God, let me dedicate all my day's work to you. Whatever I am doing, it is all being done by you. In the evening, before going to sleep, pray, O God, whatever injustices I have committed during the day, I will not commit them again. By praying in this way, it becomes a habit, and thus wrongdoings are prevented. When you wake up in the morning, the first essential act is to bow to the feet of the ocean of compassion, Sri Bhagwan, and pray, O God, throughout the day, let all actions be performed by you. This body is merely an instrument. It will perform actions as you direct. O God, by your grace, let only pure actions be performed through this body. At night, before going to sleep, you should also pray to the holy Sri Bhagwan and feel as if you are sleeping in God's holy lap. In this way, offer all actions performed throughout the day to God. Daily practice is essential. Look, what is there in this world? Nothing here is permanent. Therefore, you should pray to God that only pure actions be performed through this body. At the beginning of each task, you should remember God. The purer the remembrance, the more beautiful the work will be. In this world, something that exists today may not be there tomorrow. Therefore, live with the attitude of service. You are receiving the service with this attitude. If you desire peace, contemplate God. At night, before going to sleep, you should pray that all the actions performed throughout the day are offered at God's feet. Then review each action of the day. If there were any mistakes, pray for forgiveness and ask for the grace to avoid such mistakes in the future. May all actions be auspicious. Do Naam Kirtan, chanting the name, and offer salutations. Even if done mentally, bow your head at his feet. Finally, offer your body, mind, and everything at his feet. Following this routine, go to sleep. श्री श्री आनंदमयी मात की जय।